Ở đâu? Rồi em click chuột lấy màn của anh đi.
Dryer.
Driver.
Em đọc là draw
Driver.
à.
Driver.
I keep my socks in the bottom drawer.
I keep my socks in the bottom drawer.
Draw draw
Drawer.
She pulled out the drawer.
She put down the drawer.
Pass out.
Pass out.
Đọc nghĩa tiếng Việt cho anh nghe em, đọc nghĩa tiếng Việt nữa.
Truyền phát.
Jeff, please pass out the test booklets.
Jeff, please pass out the test booklets.
Rất tốt rồi đó, hôm nay ngon rồi đó.
Put away.
Put away. Lưu trữ cất.
Sao hôm nay thấy nhớ được nhiều chưa?
Dạ cũng nhiều.
Vậy là em là sáng dạ, học đâu nhớ đó.
Cảm ơn vì anh đã khen.
Không có gì em, cái nhiệm vụ của anh mà.
She's putting away a microscope.
She's putting away a
Không, nè,
microscope.
đọc theo anh nè, microscope, đọc chậm từng âm thôi.
Microscope.
Đọc chậm, đọc lại 5 lần đi, microscope.
Microscope.
Một lần.
Mice.
Không có
Mice. Hả?
không có chữ âm s cho em à, cái này không có. Đọc chậm là chậm thôi, từng âm một là microscope.
Microscope. Microscope. Microscope. Microscope. Microscope.
Một lần nữa.
Microscope.
Vậy thôi, thêm 5 lần nữa đi em, đọc có con lộn á.
Microscope.
1
Microscope.
2
Microscope.
3
Microscope.
4
Microscope.
5. Rồi được rồi em.
You never put away your toys.
You never put away your toys.
Off.
Off.
Take your jacket off.
Take your jacket off.
She had all her hair cut off.
She had all her hair cut off.
Take off.
Take off. Cất cánh rời đi.
The plane took off at 8:30 a.m.
The plane took off at 8:30 a.m.
When he saw me, he took off in the other direction.
When he saw me, he took off in the other direction.
When he saw S A W và đọc là saw luôn em.
When he saw me, he took off in the other direction.
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 Này em đọc đúng.
Equipment.
Equipment. Dụng cụ, trang thiết bị.
Electrical equipment.
Electrical equipment.
The teacher demonstrated how to use the equipment.
The teacher demonstrated how to use the equipment.
The equipment em.
The equipment.
Merchandise.
Merchandise.
Xì em merchandise.
Merchandise. Hàng hóa thương phẩm. Buôn bán.
Cái nghĩa buôn bán trong đề toán ít gặp hơn.
Okay.
Shoppers complained about poor quality merchandise and high prices.
Shoppers complained about poor quality merchandise and high prices.
Chính xác. Good.
Japan exported $117 billion in merchandise to the U.S. in 1999.
Nó đọc quá à.
Japan em đọc là Japan. Đọc theo anh Japan.
Japan.
X
Japan
X
is
port
exported.
Japan exported. Đọc chậm từng âm thôi em.
Japan exported.
Cái chữ X em xì ra một xíu em anh. X
Is
Japan
port.
exported.
Japan exported.
100
100
17
billion
dollars. Cái S này dollars, cái S dollars in
merchandise
to the US
in
1999.
1999.
Đúng rồi em. Đọc lại đi em, đọc lại nghe, mở nghe xong rồi đọc lại đi em.
Japan exported $117 billion in merchandise to the US in 1999.
Japan exported
Ừ.
$117 billion in merchandise to the US in
1999.
1999.
Chính xác. Rồi tiếp đi em.
Assembly.
Assembly, sự lắp ráp, sự sắp xếp.
Full assembly instructions are provided with these easy-to-build desk units.
Full assembly
Không,
interest
cái chữ
in,
mà
in
FULL đây em là phô diễn á, phô.
for 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 for
Phô em đọc là
for
phô thôi.
as
Photo á, phô.
for
Phô.
for assembly instructions are provide
Provided, đúng rồi, đọc được là đúng rồi đó em.
provided with their dear
These
is easy to build desk night unit
units.
uh,
Units.
units.
Chính xác. Tiếp đi em.
Ờ, này khó nha.
Ờ.
Light fixture.
Light fixture
Like
fixture
fix. Em đọc hai âm này, fix. Fix.
fix
Chờ. Chờ đợi đây em. Fix.
fixture fixture
Fix, đọc lại 5 lần đi em. Fix. Fix. Chờ.
fix fixture
Fixture. Fixture.
fixture fix fixture fixture
Fixture.
fixture
Chờ. Fixture.
fixture fixture
Like fixture.
fixture
Chờ.
fixture
Fixture.
fixture
Không có tờ đâu em. Chờ.
fixture
Fixture.
fixture
Hình như là cái âm x đó em khỏi còn phải xì nữa. Em là fixture đúng không em? Giờ cho. Fixture.
fixture
Fixture.
fixture fixture fixture
Được rồi em, được rồi. Đọc tiếp đi em. Ví dụ đi.
Free shipping on our best-selling lighting fixtures at Lamps Plus.
free shipping on our
Đúng rồi, hour.
free shipping on our best selling lighting features at Lamps
Chính xác. Good.
Plus
Plus, em đọc là em. Plus.
plus plus
All light fixtures have a fixture body and one or more lamps.
all light fixtures have a fixture body and one or more lamps.
Load.
Load. Tải lượng. Tải.
The maximum load for this elevator is 8 persons.
The maximum load for this elevator is 8 persons.
Chính xác. Anh hỏi em này, cái chữ person và cái s đó nó bằng với chữ gì?
People.
Giỏi, nhớ tốt á.
Let's load up the car and then we can go.
Let's load up the car and then we can go.
Intersection.
Intersection. Giao lộ.
A busy intersection.
A busy intersection. Busy.
Turn right at the next intersection.
Turn right at the next intersection.
Cross.
Cross. Băng qua, vượt qua.
It's not a good place to cross the road.
It's not a good place to cross the road.
You have to hold my hand when we cross the road.
You have to hold my hand when we cross the road.
Conference.
Conference. Hội nghị, hội thảo.
A conference on women's rights.
Conference on women's rights.
Cái này là em đọc là women,
Rights.
là
Women.
Women mới đúng.
Women's.
Hình như là women đó em, đó là âm in luôn á.
Women.
Từ đánh coi lại coi.
Women.
Em bảo là women. Vậy này.
Women.
Đây này. Để anh phân biệt cho em coi nè. Nó có hai loại, ví dụ như là man là một người đàn ông đúng không? Thì mình sẽ có là men là nhiều người đàn ông. Cho nên gọi là manly, không phải là men này đâu em. Là men ở đây này. Hiểu không? Là cái tính chất đàn ông á. Rồi ở dưới thì có là wu gì mà số ít em?
Man.
Woman đúng không? Đã chính xác đó, đúng rồi đó, woman. Còn ở dưới là women. Đây này, đó. Nhưng mà hai cái này đều là o hết, nhưng mà ở dưới á, để phân biệt cho rõ thì mình đọc là women ha.
Women.
Ở trên là woman, ở dưới là women. Ở dưới là women. Cho nên em thấy là a conference on women's rights. Em nghe lại thử coi.
Women's rights. Rights.
A conference on women's rights.
Women's rights.
Conference on women's rights.
Should I book the conference room for the meeting?
Should I book the conference room for the meeting?
Hold/held/held.
Hold, held. giữ, nắm, tổ chức.
Can you hold the bag while I open the door?
Can you hold the bag while I open the door?
He currently holds the position of technical manager.
He currently
Currently, em đọc là currently. Âm T em giữ lại cũng được, không cần phải đọc T đâu.
currently
Ừ.
he currently holds the position
Position, đọc lại chữ position 5 lần đi.
position
Position.
position 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 position
Ừ.
position of technical manager
Manager.
manager 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 manager
Loan.
loan
Không có loan đâu em.
phải
Em vào là on luôn. Loan.
loan
Loan.
loan khoản tiền cho vay.
She's trying to get a $50,000 loan to start her own business.
She's trying to get a $50,000 loan to start her own business.
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 Chung ta COTHNPNXIN tin cho ve mua xe. We could apply for a loan to buy a car.
We could apply for a loan to buy a car.
Contact.
Contact. Liên hệ, liên lạc.
There isn't enough contact between teachers and parents.
There
Isn't.
isn't enough contact between teachers and parents.
Chính xác.
I tried to contact him at his office, but he wasn't in.
I tried to contact him at his office.
Còn chữ yes. I
tried to contact him at his office, but he wasn't in.
Office.
Wasn't in.
I tried to contact him at his office. Off gì đó?
Yeah, sao em? But he wasn't in.
He wasn't in.
Em đọc là o luôn em. Wasn't đúng được.
Wasn't.
Này đọc lại này.
Wasn't.
I tried
to
contact
him at
his office. But
But
he wasn't in.
He wasn't in.
Chính xác. Tiếp đi em.
Lend.
Lend.
Chính xác.
Cho mượn.
She doesn't like lending her books.
She doesn't like lending her books.
If you need a coat, I can lend you one.
If you need a coat, I can lend you one.
Inspect.
Inspect. Kiểm tra, điều tra, thanh tra.
The police experts inspected the crime scene thoroughly before leaving. The police experts inspected the crime scene thoroughly before leaving. The police experts inspected the crime scene thoroughly before leaving.
The police expect.
The police experts. Experts.
Experts.
Đọc lại 5 lần đi.
The police
Experts.
Experts.
Nè, cái âm.
Experts.
Thật ra cái âm đó là X nè, xong em per, xong em TS. Experts.
Experts.
Xì ra. Experts.
Experts.
Xì nữa. Experts.
Experts.
5 lần đi.
Experts.
5 lần đi. 1.
Experts.
Rồi cái T em không cần phải đẩy mạnh đâu, em làm cái âm TS nó gì nè.
Giống như là bỏ nó qua hả?
Có thể bỏ qua một experts.
Experts.
Chính xác.
Experts. Experts. Experts.
Cái chữ X.
Experts.
Cái chữ X xì ra em. Chữ X xì ra.
Experts. 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 Experts.
Được rồi.
Experts. The police experts. The police experts inspected the crime
scene
thoroughly before leaving. Police experts inspected the crime thoroughly before leaving.
After the accident, both drivers got out and inspected their cars for damage.
After the accident, both drivers got out and inspected their cars for damage.
Inspection.
Inspection. Sự kiểm tra, điều tra.
He made an inspection of the elevators in the building.
He made an inspection of the elevators in the building.
Cái chữ đó là chữ made đó em, M-A-D-N hoặc là made. Made.
Made.
Ừ.
Made. And
She arrived to carry out a health and safety inspection of the building. She arrived to carry out a health and safety inspection of the building.
she arrived
Arrived.
arrived arrived to carry out a health and safety inspection of the building.
Rồi, đọc lại danh này. She
She's
arrived
arrived
to
to
carry
carry
out.
out
Em đọc là hoặc ẩn cũng hoặc là
a
health
health
and
and
safety
safety
inspection
inspection
of
of
the
the
building.
building.
Ok, good.
She
Arrived. Thôi đọc chữ arrive 5 lần đi em. Arrive xong em V xong em D. Arrived. Arrived.
arrived. Chữ D đâu có đọc phát âm đâu.
Không, ý là không có đờ ra mà em D cái âm nhẹ thôi. Arrived.
Arrived.
1 2
Arrived.
3
Arrived.
4
Arrived.
5 rồi được em.
Arrived.
Rồi ok.
Carry out a health and safety inspection of the building.
Rồi, good. Perfect.
Inspector.
Inspector, người thanh tra kiểm tra.
Inspector. A tax inspector.
Tax inspector.
A tax inspector. A safety inspector.
A safety inspector.
Factory.
Factory, nhà máy.
A factory worker.
A factory worker.
The company plans to shut down 4 factories and cut 10,000 jobs.
Đây, từ 10,000 job là cái gì vậy? Rồi ok, được rồi em. Đọc nghe lại đi.
The company plans to shut down 4 factories and cut 10,000 jobs.
The company plans to shut down 4 factories and cut 10,000 jobs.
Due.
Due, dự kiến đến hạn.
The next meeting is due to be held in 3 months' time.
The next meeting is due to be held in 3 months' time.
When is the first payment due?
When is the first payment due?
Due.
Due. Bởi vì
The bus was delayed due to heavy snow.
the bus was delayed due to having snow.
Heavy.
Heavy. Heavy. Heavy.
The flight was cancelled due to bad weather.
The flight was cancelled.
Cancel.
Cancel.
Sao em đơ một cái? Cancelled.
Cancelled
Ờ.
due to bad weather.
Latest.
Latest. Mới nhất, gần đây nhất.
Have you seen her latest movie?
Have you seen her? See her. See
Latest.
the
Latest. Em đọc là latest.
latest movie. Latest.
I have to get this finished by Friday at the latest.
I have to get it finished.
Đây cho em. Finished. Finished.
Finished. Finished.
Rồi tiếp đi em.
Finished by Friday at the latest.
At the latest.
At the latest. Latest.
Fee.
Phí. Phí.
University fees.
University fees.
We couldn't pay the lawyer's fee.
We couldn't pay the
Lawyer.
lawyers.
Có S không kìa?
Lawyers.
Fee.
Lawyers fee. Lawyer fee.
Euro.
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 Euro. Euro.
I need to change my pounds into euros.
I need to change my pounds into euro. Euros.
A 20 euro note.
A 20 euro note. Euro.
Store.
Euro. Store. Lưu trữ. Cất giữ.
All the information is stored on a hard disk.
All the information is stored on a hard disk.
Rồi em đọc cái chữ ELL, em đọc là O luôn giùm anh. All
All
the information hoặc là information. All the
the
information
information, all the information
is stored
is stored
on a hoặc là
on a
hard. Em đọc chữ ho xem
Hard.
D một cái. Hard
hard
disk.
disk.
Ờ.
Hard disk. All the information is stored on a hard disk.
Chính xác.
The fire damaged over 80% of the stock stored in the warehouse.
The fire
The fire damaged over 80% of the stock stored in the warehouse.
The fire damaged over 90% of the stock stored in the
Warehouse.
warehouse.
Manage.
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 Em đọc là manage.
Manage. Quản lý điều hành. Manage.
Has she had any experience of managing large projects?
Has she had any experience of managing large projects?
He's not very good at managing people.
He's not very good at managing people.
Handle.
Handle. Xử lý giải quyết.
I thought he handled the situation very well.
I thought he handled the situation very well.
I thought he handled the
I thought-
situation very well.
Situation very well.
If you can't handle the job, I'll get someone else to do it.
If you can't handle the job, I'll get someone else to do it.
Chính xác.
Production line.
Production line. Dây chuyền sản xuất.
Cars are checked as they come off the production line.
Cars are checked as
Cái
they
chữ,
come up.
cái chữ check đây mà, cái chữ check em có thể là chèn em D không được. Checked. Em hạ em ca xuống chèn em D vô. Checked.
Checked. Checked. Checked. Checked.
Chính xác. Tiếp em.
the production line.
Education is not a production line.
Education is not a production line.
Em đọc là
Shift.
em đọc là education. Education.
Education. Education.
Rồi là em không cần phải anh phải phạt, em tự phạt luôn hả?
Tự giác.
Shift.
Ca tiếp tiếng đối. Shift.
Are you on the night shift or the day shift?
Are you on the night shift or the day shift?
The night shift is finished at 7 a.m.
The night shift is finished. Finished at 7 a.m.
Warehouse. We bought both sofas from a big furniture warehouse out of town.
We both
bought, em bảo là we bought, xong rồi tờ bought.
We both bought.
We bought both.
Chữ mua. Both.
Bought em đọc cái chữ mua em đọc là bought, mà cái chữ cả hai em đọc là both. We bought both sofas.
We bought both sofas. We bought both sofas from a big furniture warehouse out of town. Bought both sofas.
S name sofas.
The division was only able to sell 40 systems, leaving 80 units warehoused and unsold. The division was only able to sell 40 systems, leaving 80 units warehoused and unsold.
The division was only able to sell 40 systems, leaving 19 units warehoused and unsold.
Close. The museum is closed for renovations.
The museum is closed for renovation.
Em đọc là renovation.
Renovations. The museum is closed for renovations. Renovations. renovations, renovations.
All the shops were closed, so we couldn't buy any food.
All the shops were closed.
Were
Shop
all
were
the shops were closed.
were closed, so we couldn't buy any food.
Ừ. Food. Thật ra em đọc cái chữ là food xem em D. Food. Food dài.
Food,
Food.
food,
Be close to Ving.
food. Be close to the bin. Thêm chút nữa cận kề.
I'm close to quitting my job.
I'm close to quitting my job.
Sao chữ close không có ed em? Nó sau chữ am mà.
Tại vì nó là tính từ.
Chính xác tốt.
Còn nếu em không nhớ là tính từ thì sao?
Thì cũng không sao, anh nhắc lại thôi, gì đâu em.
Em biết đâu, ý là một ngày nào đó em không nhớ tại sao nó là như vậy. Ý là không có manh mối nào để mà truy tìm về quá khứ.
Thì em phải học lại anh nữa.
Mark Echo is rumored to be close to signing a deal with the licensing firm, Volcanix.
Mark Echo is remote.
Rumor xem em D. Rumored.
Rumored, 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 rumored to be close to signing a deal
Cái đó là signing.
with the
Sing là hát.
signing,
Signing.
signing, 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 signing a deal with the listening
Licensing
from
firm.
Incarnate.
Licensing firm. Economics.
Licensing, licensing from, licensing from, licensing from Incarnate.
Economics.
Incarnate. Licensing from Incarnate. Mark Echo is rumored to be close to signing
Signing.
A deal with the licensing
Licensing.
from licensing from rumored signing licensing from Incarnate dễ nhất luôn á.
Decision to Vin.
Decision, sự quyết định, sự lựa chọn.
Decision to Vin.
Decision.
She has had to make some very difficult decisions.
She has had to make some very difficult decisions.
Chính xác.
It was his decision to leave.
was his decision to leave.
Decide.
Decide. Quyết định, chọn cách phải làm gì. Decide.
Decide.
Decide. Decide. Decided. Decide.
They have to decide by next Friday.
They have to decide by next Friday.
He can't decide whether to buy it.
He can't decide whether to buy it.
Room.
Room. Phải trống chỗ trống.
Is there enough room for me in the car?
Is there enough room for me in the car?
Chính xác.
She writes better, but there is still room for improvement.
She writes better, but there is still room for improvement. Improvement.
Đọc lại đi, đọc lại.
Improvement. 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 Improvement.
Printer.
Printer. Printer. Printer.
A laser printer.
A laser printer.
A color printer.
Color printer.
Unless.
Unless. Trừ khi.
I can't let you in unless you give the password.
I can't let you in unless you give me the password.
She won't go unless you go.
She won't go unless you go.
Publisher.
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 Publisher. Nhà xuất bản. Publisher. Publisher.
Janet edited books for a variety of publishers. Janet edited books for a variety. Janet edited books for a variety of publishers.
Janet editor.
Edited. Janet edited.
Janet edited books for a variety.
Variety.
Variety. For publishers. Janet edited books for a variety of publishers.
Chính xác. Tốt quá chứ, đọc đúng hết rồi đó.
It was not easy to find a publisher for her first novel.
It was not easy to find a publisher for her first novel.
Avenue.
Avenue.
Avenue. Avenue. Avenue.
Đại lộ.
Em đọc là yêu luôn. Avenue.
Avenue. Avenue.
We walked down a broad avenue lined with trees.
We walked. Walked.
Em đọc là walk. Em đọc là walk. Cái chữ em bỏ chết âm D ra kìa. Em đọc chữ walk giùm anh thôi. Âm O xong ke walk. Walk. Em đọc là walk xong ke walk. Walk.
Walk.
Rồi đọc
Walk.
Đọc lại 5 lần đi em.
Walk.
1
Walk.
2
Walk.
3
Walk.
4
Walk.
5 rồi được rồi em. Walk.
Walk.
Rồi đọc chữ walk xong em đê cái walk.
Walked. Walked.
Em không cần phải là em ráng ông ke xong em đê đâu. Em đọc chữ walk nhưng mà không cần phải cái âm ke không cần phải mạnh quá. Walk. Walk. Âm ke xuống. Walk.
What? 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 We walked. We walked down a broad avenue. Avenue lined with trees. Avenue. Walk down.
Này
Walk
chỉ lại cho đọc chữ walk này. Walk, em đọc là walk xong em ke 10 lần đi.
Walk.
10 cho quen miệng. Walk. Walk.
Walk.
1
Walk.
2
Walk.
3
Walk.
4
Walk.
5
Walk.
6
Walk.
7
Walk.
8
Walk.
9
Walk.
10. Rồi được rồi em.
Walk.
Để vô. Walked. Walk.
Walked. Walk. Walked.
Đó.
Walked.
Đúng rồi đó.
Walked. Walked. Walked down. We walked down a broad avenue lined with trees.
Kings Avenue is the first right.
Kings Avenue.
Avenue. Đọc lại 5 lần em. Avenue.
Avenue.
1
Avenue.
2
Avenue.
3
Avenue.
4
Avenue.
5 rồi. Avenue.
Kings Avenue is the first right.
Kings Avenue is the first right.
Contest.
Contest. Cuộc thi trận đấu.
She's won a lot of beauty contests.
She's won a lot of beauty contests.
Contests. Contest. Sao em xì?
Contest. Contest. Contest.
Này, em đọc cái contest trước. Contest.
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 Rồi bây giờ này, đọc contest 5 lần.
Contest.
Đọc contest cho nó quen miệng đi.
Contest. contest, 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 contest,
Rồi được rồi.
contest,
Giờ contest rồi quen đúng không? Rồi bây giờ contest xì ra.
contest, 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 contest,
Xì được không?
contest.
Đó, xì cái hơi nhỏ
Cái
thôi.
xì hai lần.
Là em
Xì
xì.
hai lần thiệt gì luôn hả?
Nè xì nè. Thử coi. Vậy vậy đó. Tức là khi mà em xì á, thì để mà chặn cái hơi xì đầu tiên thì em chặn cái lưỡi vô hai cái kẽ răng á, xong em tiếp tục cái hơi đó em xì thêm một lần nữa, cái hơi cuối cùng của em. Đó đúng không? Contest.
Contest, contest,
Đó đúng rồi đó. Nó hơi cực nhưng mà từ quen là được rồi.
contest, contest,
Đó đúng rồi đó. Nó gọt được rồi đó. Đó cố gắng.
contest, 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 contest,
Đúng rồi đó. Chính xác. Good.
beauty contest. She's won a lot of beauty contests.
Good. Tốt.
Beauty chứ đó là beauty ha.
Beauty đúng rồi.
Both sides played well. It was a very even contest.
Both sides played well. It was a very even contest.
Chính xác. Even.
Even contest.
Instruction and to Vinf.
Instruction.
Instruction. Cái chữ instruction.
Instruction. Instructions. Instruction. 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 Chỉ dẫn, chỉ thị. Instruction.
He gave me strict instructions to get there by 8 o'clock.
He gave me strict instructions to get there by 8 o'clock.
The video provides instruction on how to operate the computer.
The video provides instruction on how to operate the computer.
Good.
Candidate.
Candidate. Ứng cử viên.
There are 3 candidates standing in the election.
There are 3 candidates standing in the election.
How many candidates are there for the job?
How many candidates are there for the job?
Receptionist.
receptionist, nhân viên lễ tân.
When you get here, the receptionist will direct you to my office.
When you get here, the receptionist will direct you to my
Office.
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 Position.
Position. Vị thế, vị trí.
You've moved the furniture around. The sofa is in a different position.
You've moved the furniture around. The sofa is in a different position.
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 She finished the race in third position.
She finished the race in third position.
Position.
Position. Quan điểm.
What's the company's position on recycling?
What's the company's position on recycling?
Recycling em.
What's the company's position on recycling?
What's the company's position on recycling?
Probable.
Probable. Hẳn là, chắc là. Probable.
I'll probably be home about midnight.
I'll probably be home about midnight.
The probable cause of death was heart failure.
The probable cause of death was heart failure.
Helpful. Solve.
Helpful.
He made several helpful suggestions.
He made several helpful suggestions.
He made several helpful suggestions.
Suggestions.
You should find this guidebook helpful.
You should find this guidebook helpful. Oh.
Hire and to Vinf.
Hire.
How much would it cost to hire a car for the weekend?
How much would it cost to hire a car for the weekend?
How much would it cost to hire a car for the weekend? I was hired by the first company I applied to. I was hired by the first company I applied to.
I was hired by the first company I applied to.
Solve.
Solve, giải quyết. Solve,
To solve a problem.
to solve a problem.
This strategy could cause more problems than it solves. This strategy could cause more problems than it solves.
This strategy could cause more problems than it solves.
Cái đó em đọc là strategy. Strategy.
Strategy,
Ừ.
strategy,
G.
Stra- strategy, 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 strategy.
Install.
Install, thiết lập lắp đặt. Install,
The plumber is coming tomorrow to install the new washing machine.
the plumber is coming tomorrow to install the new washing machine.
Installation.
Installation, lắp đặt. Installation.
Do you have to pay extra for installation?
Do you have to pay extra for installation? Installation.
You will receive a message confirming correct installation of the program.
You will
You will receive a message confirming correct installation of the program.
You will receive a message.
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 Chờ đây em. Message.
Message.
Sage.
Message.
Chờ.
Message.
Em không có
Message.
chờ chó chứ phải t rồi em.
Chờ.
Message.
Chờ. Message.
Đúng rồi. Message.
Message. Message. You will receive a message. 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 Confirm. Có gì? Confirming hả?
Confirming.
confirming correct installation of the program. Mentions confirming
consultant,
consultant chuyên viên tư vấn viên consultant
a financial consultant,
a financial consultant
financial
a financial
consultant.
consultant
Đọc lại đem. A financial consultant.
a financial consultant financial consultant financial consultant a financial consultant.
the former general now serves as a consultant to the Pentagon.
The former general now serves as a consultant.
Này, the former, em đọc lại danh. The
The
former
former
general
now
serves as a hay là consultant.
consultant
Em đọc lại cái chữ consultant 5 lần đi.
consultant
Rồi, được rồi. To the Pentagon.
The former general now serves as a consultant to the Pentagon, right? Pentagon.
Consult with SB.
Consult tham khảo tham vấn. Consult.
This afternoon the president was consulting with his advisors.
This afternoon the president was consulting with his advisors.
I'll have to consult my colleagues about the proposed changes.
I'll have to consult.
Em đọc là em đọc là consult. Consult. Ở trên là consultant đúng không? Consultant thì ở dưới là consult.
Have to consult my colleagues.
Cái chữ đúng đó là colleague.
Colleagues.
Cái chữ gốc đó là colleague nhưng mà cái s mình là colleagues.
College.
Nè, cái chữ đúng là
College.
cái chữ college, em chèn chữ K ở cuối giùm anh. College.
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 Và nếu mà cái S là college, college, âm K lại đi xuống để tạo cái hơi, cái chỗ trống để mình chèn chữ S vô. College.
College. College. College. College. About the proposed change. Changes.
Give a ride.
Give a ride. Chở ai đi đâu?
Can you give me a ride home? I don't have enough money for the bus.
Can you give me a ride home? I don't have enough money for the bus.
Could you give me a ride to the airport?
Would you give me a ride to the airport?
Firm.
From công ty hay xưởng.
Advertising firm.
Advertising firm. Công ty quảng cáo.
She's just started working for an accounting firm.
She's just started working for an accounting firm.
Ồ, em vẫn còn ở với bạn của em hả? Trước từ khi mà tụi mình chia tay nhau là em còn ở chỗ cũ không? Cái chỗ mà em mới chuyển á.
Chỗ mới chuyển hả?
Đó là
Không, em
từ
đổi chỗ rồi.
từ cái hồi mà em chuyển từ cái chỗ trọ đó đi chỗ khác em chuyển mấy lần rồi.
2-3 lần gì đó, hình như 2 lần.
Là em còn ở với bạn của em không hay là tách ra luôn?
Em ở với bạn, ở với bạn em.
À.
Firm.
From. Chắc chắn, cứng.
I'd rather sleep on a firm mattress than a soft one.
Rather sleep out. I'd rather sleep on a firm mattress than a soft one.
I'd rather sleep on a firm mattress than a soft one. I'd rather sleep on a firm mattress than a soft one.
Rather sleep on a firm mattress than a soft one.
The ground was not firm enough to build on.
The ground was not firm enough to build one.
Department.
Department. Phòng ban.
The sales department is having a Christmas party this week.
The sales department is having a Christmas party this week.
Accounting department.
Accounting department.
Memo.
Memo. Bản ghi nhớ.
Did you get my memo about the meeting?
Did you get me memo about the meeting?
Please read this memo carefully and hand it to your colleagues.
Please read this memo carefully and hand it to your colleagues.
Colleagues. Colleagues. Colleagues.
Colleagues. Colleagues. Colleagues.
Không, em đọc là ic. Colleague.
Colleague. Colleague. Colleagues. Colleagues. Colleague. Colleagues.
Chính xác ở đây.
Receive.
Receive. Nhận được, có được. Receive.
I received a phone call from your mother.
I received a phone call from your mother.
They received a visit from the police.
They received a visit from police.
Direct.
Direct. Trực tiếp.
A direct route.
A direct route. Con đường trực tiếp.
Is there a direct train to Edinburgh?
Is there a direct train
Direct.
to Edinburgh?
Is there a direct train to Edinburgh.
Direct train to Edinburgh.
Direct train to Edinburgh.
Direct.
Direct. Điều hành điều phối.
She directs a large charity.
She directs a lot charity. Lot.
There was a police officer directing the traffic.
Yes, was a police office directing the traffic.
Client.
Client. Khách hàng. Client.
Mr. Black has been a client of this firm for many years.
Mr. Black has been a client of this firm for many years.
It's important to create a good impression when you meet a new client.
It's important to create a good.
Nè, it's important to create.
Create.
It's
It's important to create a good impression. Impression. It's important to create a
create. Em đọc chữ create lại 5 lần. Âm cre với âm 8.
create.
Đọc 5 lần đi. 1
Create.
2
Create.
3
Create.
4
Create.
5
Create a good impression when you meet a new client.
Client. Đọc client 5 lần đi em.
Client.
Client.
Client. Client.
Accept.
Accept. Nhận.
I offered her an apology, but she wouldn't accept it.
I offered her an apology, but she wouldn't accept it.
Wouldn't accept it.
Wouldn't accept it.
Đọc lại cái ví dụ đi em.
I offered her an apology, but she wouldn't accept it.
Good check.
I accept full responsibility for the failure of the plan.
I accept full responsibility responsibility responsibility,
Bi, em gọi là bi luôn nha.
ability,
Ừ.
responsibility for the fail,
Failure.
failure, for the failure of the plan, for responsibility,
For the failure.
for the failure
Ừ.
of the plan,
Submission.
submission,
The final deadline for submissions is February 21st.
the final deadline
Deadline,
for
deadline.
submissions, deadline for submissions is 21.
The final deadline for submissions is February 21st.
February hoặc là February. Em đọc là February.
February,
À, phép là February. February.
February,
February.
February,
February. Em chờ anh tí, em chờ anh tí. Cái chữ này là đọc, anh đọc thì được nhưng mà kiểu như để mà nói rõ ra thì khó. February. Thường là sẽ đọc là February. Nè, tiếng Mỹ này là February hoặc là February ha. February. Em đọc February đi. February, cái âm R này khỏi đi. Bỏ qua một bên. February.
February,
Ori cũng được, Eri cũng được.
February, February, 21 February.
The films were chosen from 350 submissions. The films were chosen from 350 submissions.
The films was chosen from 350 submissions.
Freelance.
Freelance, hành nghề tự do. Freelance.
Most of the journalists I know work freelance.
Most of the journalists I know work.
Em đọc là journalist. Journalist.
Journalist. Journalist. I know work. Freelancing.
Freelance. Em xì vậy thôi. Freelance.
Freelance.
The firm employs several freelances.
The firm employs several freelance.
Và bây giờ em đọc là freelancers mới đúng nè. The firm employs several freelancers. Giờ freelancers mới đúng nè.
Freelances.
Application.
Application. Đơn vị.
A letter of application.
A letter of application.
Application form.
Application form.
Editorial.
Editorial. Biên tập.
Editorial decisions are generally made by senior editors.
Editorial decisions are generally
Đúng rồi, generally.
made by senior
Editors.
editors.
An editorial staff.
An editorial staff.
Assistant.
Assistant. Trợ lý.
An assistant editor.
An assistant editor.
She is looking for a personal assistant with good organizational skills.
She is looking for a personal assistant with good
Orientation. Organizational.
organizational
Skills.
skills.
Đọc lại hết cái câu đi. Organizational skills.
Organizational skills.
Organizational skills.
Organizational skills.
Đọc lại cái câu đi. Xong mở nghe lại luôn đi.
She is looking for a personal assistant with good organizational skills.
She is looking for a personal assistant. Assistant with good organizational skills.
Assistance.
Assistance. Sự giúp đỡ. Assistance.
The company needs more financial assistance from the government.
The company needs more financial.
The company
assistance
needs more
from
financial assistance from the government.
company needs more financial assistance from the government.
Chính xác.
A £1 billion investment would be of considerable assistance to the local economy.
A 1 billion
A 1 billion hay là như là euro, cái này là đồng euro thì em gọi euros
1
hay là pounds.
billion
Pound đây, pound em, pound, 1 billion pounds.
1 billion pounds investment would be of considerable assistance to the local economy.
Assist.
Hỗ trợ, giúp đỡ.
The company said it would assist workers in finding new jobs.
The company said it would assist workers in finding new jobs.
Investment in transport will assist growth in the economy. Investment in transport will assist growth in the economy.
Investment in transport will assist growth in the economy.
Em đọc là the, in the economy.
In the economy.
Chính xác.
Economy.
Place an order.
Place an order. Đặt hàng.
I placed an order for 3 CDs.
I placed an order for 3 CDs.
Orders can be placed by phone or via the website.
Orders can be placed by phone or via the website.
Orders can be placed by phone or via the website.
Hết rồi đó hả? Để gì? Ồ, hôm nay học nhanh đấy chưa?
Nhanh hả?
Anh thấy em nhanh á. Good. Rồi, tới giờ là đủ 2 tiếng, muốn học nữa không?
Không.
Ok, vậy xong ha.